What it is, it's your boy LB back with Blockhead News, where you get all your 52 block news, you get current events, you get what's happening in the world of mixed martial arts, boxing. You know, I'm a fight man, so, you know, I'm probably not going to do nothing like basketball and football. I know. It's, as coordinated as I am, I can't throw the pigskin, and I can't, even when they throw the underhanded, I have problems with that one. So my athleticism only goes to fighting. So those are the sports events that I'll be covering, or entertainment events, because fighting is not a sport. You don't play fighting, it is entertainment. I said it before, I'm gonna say it again. I stick to my guns. First up in today's news, actor Michael Williams has passed. Let's all bow our heads let's all bow our heads for 5 seconds of silence to a foundational Black American who has passed on to the essence. Sleep in power, brother, sleep in power. Great actor. What more could you say about him? He came from the mud, took it all the way up to where he took it. Lots of movie roles. If you don't know who Michael K. Williams is, Google him. Go check out some of his movies. Show support. Send positive vibes, because he has moved on to the essence. He is free of the madness. We're here. You should cry for yourself, because he's moved on. Me and you are still stuck in the madness that we call life, but we respect it, respectfully. All right, moving on. In sports events, Rolando, Romero has been ordered to face Tank Davis. Now, this is going to be a good fight, y'all. They say styles make fights. Well, this is one of those fights where the styles is going to make this fight very interesting and explosive. We all know Tank Davis loves a knockout. We all know he loves to put people sleep. He king of sleep. When it comes down to the 35 pound division, he is the king of the sleep. Rolando Romero, another one, rising Cuban star. He loves to make you sleep too. He doesn't do it as technical as Tank Davis does it, but he gets people up out of there. Check both of their records. More knockouts than decisions. That's how these two like to fight, which is going to make this a very explosive fight. It is not going the distance. This fight will not go the distance. This fight is not a marathon. It is a sprint. Now, where the styles make fights at is that Tank Davis has to be one of the best counter punchers in the game, and what I've seen in fighting. The man's counter punching ability to make you miss and make you pay. They should call him Javante, make you miss, make you pay Davis. That's what his name should be. Forget a tank, because when you think of a tank, you just think of a tank rolling in, boom, and just taking and not, nah. He makes you miss, he makes you pay. So, Rolando's going to mix big, because he throws big. So this fight could lean towards Tank Davis. I've trained with Rolando Romero. If you haven't seen the pictures, they'll be on one side of me. Yes, I've trained with this young man. We've worked together. I showed him some 52. I love his heart. These are great fighters. But at the end of the day, styles make fights. And when you swing big and miss big against someone who can make you miss and make you pay, chances are it could be a long day for you. Okay, Shakira Richardson loses another race. Now, she came in 4th place. I think the race before that one, she came in 9th or 10th. She came in some place that wasn't even there, that they blew out. They left track cleats all upside the face. Jamaicans just running wild. They over there just dusting her. She over there eating dust. So in this recent race, she came in 4th place. She showed good sportsmanship, but she still left the loser. Now, the problem with being the loser, as long as you keep your mouth shut, and you hadn't talked too much before the loss, you can go back home, work, get the lesson from the loss, work harder, come back in the next race. But when you're on the net running your mouth talking smidak, downing other people, then you lose. Oh, your loss really means something, people. See, this is when the loss really hits home. When you've been running your mouth, just running your pie hole. Just shut your pie hole. Anybody ever tell you that? Shut your pie hole, lose with dignity. Because when you don't, you end up like this young lady, where the internet is going to roast you because you did so much talking and you're losing. If you're going to talk, you got to be the winner. Let's take it from Ali. We all know Ali did all that talking, but most of the times he did all that winning. So as long as you winning, the talking makes sense. When you start losing, you just zip your pie hole, shut up, get the lesson, work harder. Alrighty. Moving on. Now you see it like I see it. This is female hypergamy at its best. This is females' wish-washy emotions and controlling methods at its best. Just because you took me to dinner does not mean I have to up you. I don't owe you sex. And just because I up you doesn't mean I have to feed you. I don't owe you ish. See why I say female hypergamy is because they know they can just go get somebody else. So who are you? You don't matter. In the world of female nature, you don't matter, buddy. It's all about their emotions and what their emotions is making them feel for at that moment. See, what you gotta do, you gotta have empathy for these women. Gotta have empathy. It has to be a topsy, back and forth life to never reach some type of plateau. Now, there's never really, like, you don't really want to plateau, but I mean level water, where the water is just nice and calm. See, they never get that. In their emotions, the water is always in storm. It's just everything just being thrown all over the place. Just storms everywhere. You know, if you was a boat on their storm, you'd sink. You'd sink. Topsy-turvy. Just wishy-washy. That is their emotions. Would never, if ever, reach in that moment of calm water. So you got to be empathetic, because only someone living in that storm can make such a statement and tell you that's a good deal. Fella, that's a bad deal. That's a bad deal. That's like someone selling you a Hyundai with 200,000 miles. The transmission's ready to go. The seats are kind of, the seats are, they reupholstered the inside though. The inside looks good. And they tell you, look at the inside. You should buy this car. It's not a good deal. It's 200,000 miles. Transmission's ready to go. Even though you done put leather on the inside, I ain't gonna be riding nowhere in that. It's a bad deal. Same thing with this. Bad deal, fella. Humans are amazing. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This is incredible, people. This is incredible. Humans are amazing. Because me, doing that, I'd be dead. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you how my fear of heights work. Anything over 6 feet, I could potentially die. Straight through. Sleep. It'll be a sleep forever. I'll go into a sleep forever. I am not a man of heights. So any human that can pull this off, come on, man. I just got to say, humans are amazing. You are amazing. Male or female, you are amazing. Reach deep down inside yourself. Find your amazing points and let them shine. Because this right here, this is incredible. This is amazing stuff. Moving on. All right, people. Now, when you're going through this life, you got to stay aware. Be aware of what's going on around you. Because the simplest things can get past your radar. And this video here will show you that when you're walking about your day, you're pretty much not paying too much to your environment till your environment jumps out and grabs you. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Look at his face. Yeah, look at his face. He was scared to death. It wasn't funny to him. He got upset. And but you gotta learn how to laugh. You know, I like these type of videos because, you know, going about your day, you got on the blinders like a horse. And this video here snatches those blinders off. And it's funny. It may not have been funny to him in the moment, because his heart jumped out of his chest, but still, it woke him up. Stay woke, people. Don't be walking around the streets with your eyes closed. Stay woke. Moving on.
Favor real quick.
Okay, a little bit of comedy here. Check out my man right here.
Throw these in the grease for about 10, 15 minutes. Somebody broke in my house last night, stole my stove and my fucking cabinets that I had the grease in. Throw it, come here, for real, come here.
Insane.
Come here.
Insane.
Come here. Hey, where you went at? Excuse me. Hey, look, somebody broke in my house last night and stole my whole fucking stove and my cabinets. I had my grease. I can't cook them. Throw them in the grease for about 10, 15 minutes. Let them float up to the top.
What is that?
Chicken. Chicken wings, flats.
You want us to do that and we got chicken.
I ain't got no damn money, that's why.
Now, what does this video show us?
Okay, you want me to do it for real?
Yeah.
That comedy rules, and you need some comedy in your life.
I already bat them up and seasoned them and everything. I'm going to pull around.
Some comedy in your life.
We're bringing that to you.
Enjoy a video like this. I love
appreciate it, bro.
videos like this.
Hey, look.
I love to find videos.
I'm going to give y'all a tip when I get back from the clinic from giving blood, from cooking it for me. All right? Right, look.
Sometimes things can get crazy, and you don't get a chance to laugh. So have your moment of laughter, people. Laugh. Don't walk around this earth all frowning. You know what a frown is.
They need to change their fucking grease.
Take that frown and turn it upside down. All right, moving on. This is, oh my God. Oh my God, look at this. Oh, look at his legs. Oh my God. This was that was a punch from hell. That punch was on demon time. You want to talk about a punch on demon time? This is a punch on demon time, people. Like this punch right here, a punch like that, close. See, that's what short shots do to you. Short chopping shots do way more damage than these long shots. You catch somebody with a short chopping shot and you put them on, look at them baby, this is baby calf legs. This is baby calf. Look at them baby calf legs, looking just like a little baby. I'm saying, you know when the baby calf come out of his mother, and it got about like 10 seconds to learn how to stand up before the lions get it. This is baby calf legs on steroids. This is what a punch will do to you, people. Put you on them baby calf legs. You can't stand up. You can't get your feet up under you. This is why defense is mandatory, people. Learn your defense. Get your defense right. You don't get your defense right, you end up with baby calf legs on steroids. Thank you for joining me for another episode of 52 Blockhead News, where we bring you all the current events. We will be back. It's your boy.